Hey guys, what's up? It's Ricardo, JunkGuysdfw, and I wanted to do a secondary video to my first video about should you start another business other than junk removal business. Your success in junk removal has gotten you to this certain point, so should you start another business? And I immediately got people just hit me up, and I wanted to make it clear. I did this video for people that didn't have the right information, that people that doesn't have a professional out there that can help them out, maybe an accountant, an attorney friend, or maybe just another business entrepreneur that knows business, okay? That knows business. And I did the video trying to help people out and try to steer them in the right direction if it was a good idea or a bad idea to start another business. I had no intentions of hurting anybody's feelings or anything, but I immediately went, and George Luco, about 32 minutes ago, he says this to me, and he dropped this, and I want to explain to him, George, I totally understand where you're coming from. I just want to explain, this is the message he left me immediately after I posted part 1. This is part 2. Here you go again, bashing everyone's opportunity. The fact that you didn't do well in it or lost interest in it doesn't mean it can't scale. Remember, the business is controlled and decided by individuals, not robots, so your way of thinking and decisions is completely and will be different from others and will never be the same for every person and opportunity. Please stop discouraging people if you haven't done it or nor haven't succeeded. I've been in business for a while and I know it works. You can go ahead and bash it all you want, but it's all a different mindset. You, my friend, don't have the same mindset of the entrepreneur. The goal is to keep your bottom line low, increase your top line. Apple and other businesses have major debt, but they manage regardless. Entrepreneurship is about solving problems. You can reply with a video to this comment if you want to elaborate. Okay. And I am going to elaborate. George, I see where you're coming from, George, and I appreciate this message. I wanted to make it clear when I said that about power washing, about rage rooms. The money that you make in junk removal, even if you scale it, is way more money in power washing if you scale that. One junk removal business with one trailer and one truck, and one power washing business with one trailer and truck, there is no match for that. You're gonna make way more money off of junk removal, truck and trailer, than you're going to power washing, truck and trailer. And that's just a fact, and I think the people know that. The margins are too large in junk removal. There is a power washing, you can go to a house and make $300 power washing. I can take a truck and a trailer and make $300 with that garage clean out. But there's other options you can do with that garage clean out. You can actually sell the stuff. You can actually recycle the stuff and make money. On the other term, there's not an option. You just power wash and that's it. There's just so many options to make more money in junk removal. Now, I wasn't trying to steer people away from starting another business. I was telling them, be prepared the challenges of starting another business. If you're doing junk removal, you're lucky that you're doing junk removal and being successful in it. You're making money doing it, and that's great. I was trying to tell you to concentrate on junk removal because the opportunities in junk removal are extraordinarily. They're extraordinarily big. You can make so much money more in junk removal than you can take power washing. I'm going to tell you, I don't know a lot of people that have a power washing business and drive around in a badass truck in a badass car or something like that. That's my experience, George. Now, George, I see where you're talking about. You, my friend, don't have the mindset of an entrepreneur. That's completely, I can't agree with that because I'm a successful entrepreneur when it comes to junk removal, okay? When it comes to junk removal and my YouTube channel, I'm successful in those two things. And listen, having 5 trucks and 12 trailers and 6 or 8 companies that work for me on the side, I would call that entrepreneurship at its best. So I just want to disagree with you on that end, okay? And I want to tell you that, yes, the bottom line, and yes, Apple has big time debt, but they make a lot of money. They're the biggest company in the world with so much money. Yes, you're right about that. Entrepreneurship is about solving problems. But if you just started junk removal and you're doing junk removal, there are people that don't have the mindset that me and you do have, George. We're smart people. We know how to start business. We know if the business fails, what to do. There are people that will just quit, okay? You apparently are an entrepreneur that's successful, like I am. I'm a successful entrepreneur. We know how to get a failing business and make money with it. We know how to do a junk removal and make money with it. Maybe you were successful in rage rooms or power washing. I don't know. But this was to help people that are thinking. that they're going to take their junk removal business, make another business, and make it that successful as junk removal. It's just not going to happen. Rage rooms are not that as profitable, and power washing are not as profitable as junk removal. And that was what I was trying to explain. Really fast, another person put, hey, rage rooms aren't really getting rid of junk. It's just putting in small pieces, but you still have to dispose of it anyway. Yes, that's a correction. Rage rooms aren't really getting rid of junk. And you're absolutely right, Burke's junk removal, it's just making it in smaller pieces. You still got to get rid of it. It was just supplementing that junk and making more money off your trash. That's what rage rooms really can do for you. But overall, the cost of having a rage room, the cost of the rent, the electric and all that, you don't need that stuff. If you're just parking your truck and trailer at like a U-Haul place, just keep that and do that. Don't open up a rage room. Compared to junk removal, it's not a successful business. And I think, George, that's what I was trying to explain in my video. I just didn't want the small entrepreneur to get taken advantage, trying to think they were going to start a new business and be as successful as they are, and comparing junk removal to apples and oranges over. You just can't do it. And you know, junk removal is a high profitable business. So I posted this video, part 2 of how not to start a new business. I guess, should I start a new junk removal business, or should I start another business? Don't forget, guys, if you like these videos, subscribe over there to the right side. On the left side, check them out, the videos, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.